If you want to look quietly rich, avoid these 7 colors. It's easy to get lost in the noise of the latest fashion trends, but when your goal is to look effortlessly elegant and quietly rich, choosing the wrong colors can actually detract from your authenticity. Think about how neon or cheap white feels, often too bright or harsh. How do you want to be perceived? As someone chasing the moment, or as someone who embodies timeless sophistication? The choice is in the details. Join me as we dive into how subtle, nature-inspired tones can create a richer, more grounded style. Number 1. Vivid electric blue, fast fashion vibes. Vivid electric blue is one of those colors that cannot go unnoticed. It's bright, bold, and demanding in a way that instantly draws the eye. It's the kind of color you see in window displays, on fast fashion racks, and everywhere a trend is quickly evolving. But there's a reason this color often gets linked with fast fashion. It's everywhere, but it's also fleeting. It's a color that screams trendy in a way that quickly loses its appeal once the moment has passed. Wearing electric blue can often send a message that you're trying to stand out, to be noticed, sometimes even to be seen as relevant in the constant chase of what's new. But this doesn't always align with the kind of quiet luxury many women are striving for. Elegance isn't about trying to keep up, it's about embracing what lasts. A color like electric blue doesn't offer that timeless quality. It offers flash, not substance. Instead, consider colors like navy blue or teal. They still carry the essence of blue, but with a sophistication that feels deep and intentional. Whether in a professional setting, like a tailored blazer, or in a relaxed weekend look, these hues exude refinement without shouting for attention. Number 2. Primary fire engine red, too obvious and demanding. Primary fire engine red is undeniably powerful. It's bright, bold, and instantly grabs attention. But sometimes that intensity can be a little overwhelming, almost too much. It's the kind of color that commands the room, and while that sounds great in theory, it can feel more aggressive than graceful. When you wear fire engine red, it's hard to ignore. It's a color that demands all the attention, sometimes at the expense of your own presence. The problem is, in trying to be bold, it can overshadow the subtle elegance that you're aiming for. It's easy to think of red as a symbol of strength or confidence, but in reality, it can often be perceived as trying too hard to be seen, rather than allowing your natural poise to shine through. Instead of fire engine red, think about embracing deep burgundy, wine, or soft ruby red. These shades still carry the strength and richness of red, but with a quieter elegance. They evoke power without demanding it, allowing your presence to be felt, not forced. Whether for a sophisticated dinner or a polished office look, these hues communicate a timeless strength with refined grace. Number 3. Cheap, bright white, glows under office lighting. Cheap, bright white is that stark, blinding white that feels almost too much. It stands out in a way that can be jarring, especially in more nuanced or sophisticated settings. It's a color often associated with mass-produced fast fashion, where texture and depth are sacrificed for the sake of quantity. And while it can look clean at first, this kind of white quickly loses its appeal. It's too flat, too loud. In more formal or high-end environments, bright white can feel completely out of place. Instead of bringing a sense of refinement, it can come across as clinical or overly sterile, especially under certain lighting. The harsh contrast can even make it feel a bit unpolished or cheap. What should be a symbol of simplicity often ends up looking unfinished. Instead, consider off-white, ivory, or soft cream. These shades bring a calm, natural warmth, exuding understated elegance. They flatter the skin and provide a more sophisticated, timeless look that doesn't scream for attention. Whether for a business meeting in an ivory blouse or a casual weekend outing in soft cream, these colors effortlessly elevate any outfit with their quiet grace. Number 4. Neon anything, prioritizes trend over timelessness. Neon colors are vibrant, attention-grabbing, and undeniably bold. They almost demand to be noticed, radiating a brightness that's impossible to ignore. While their intensity can be striking, these colors often prioritize flash over substance. They're all about catching the eye, but not necessarily for the right reasons. Neon hues are typically trend-driven, linked to short-lived fashion moments that quickly fade as new trends take over. The problem with neon is that it leans into fleeting trends instead of timeless sophistication. When you wear neon, it can often give the impression that you're chasing the next big thing, grabbing for something that, while exciting in the moment, doesn't endure. It's a quick burst of attention, but not one that lasts or truly elevates your style. Instead, consider embracing muted, more sophisticated shades like pastel tones or earth-inspired colors. These hues have depth and grace, offering a quiet elegance that speaks volumes without shouting. They don't compete for attention. They create a sense of calm confidence, one that feels refined and enduring. Whether it's a soft lavender or a rich terracotta, these alternatives elevate your wardrobe without being tied to the fleeting nature of trends. Number 5. Flat, dull black. Attracts lint and loses depth. Flat, dull black is the kind of black that lacks vibrancy. It feels lifeless, almost flat, without the richness or depth that true elegance demands. Over time, it's also prone to attracting lint and dust, making it appear even more dull. While it may seem like a practical choice for simplicity, this kind of black doesn't have the visual interest that other, deeper blacks can offer. When you wear dull black, it can come across as tired and uninspired. In professional settings, especially, it can make you look less polished, as though you haven't quite put in the effort to refine your look. It lacks the sophistication of a richer black and doesn't offer the same aura of sharpness that comes from choosing a deeper shade. Instead of flat black, think about shades like charcoal, slate, or deep navy. These colors provide a level of sophistication and depth that flat black simply can't. Whether it's a charcoal blazer at work or a navy dress for an evening out, these shades communicate strength and refinement. They bring a touch of luxury, elevating your style in a way that's timeless and polished. Number 6. Unnatural candy pink. Lacks sophistication. Unnatural candy pink is a bright, sugary shade that often feels overly youthful or playful. It's a color that can be fun, no doubt, but in a wardrobe meant to exude quiet richness and maturity, it can feel out of place. Candy pink lacks the sophistication that many women over 30 seek. There's something about it that often reads as more childlike than chic. Wearing candy pink can sometimes communicate a sense of immaturity or an unwillingness to embrace more refined aesthetics. It might be playful, but it doesn't carry the depth and poise that a more polished wardrobe calls for. While it might brighten up an outfit, it often detracts from the overall sense of elegance that you're aiming for, especially in professional or formal settings. Instead, opt for more sophisticated shades of pink, like blush or rose gold. These hues still retain a soft femininity, but with a more mature, elegant presence. Blush is understated and graceful, while rose gold brings a touch of warmth and luxury. These colors communicate charm and grace without being overly childish and fit seamlessly into both casual and more refined settings. Number 7. A vivid Kelly green, more for performance than presence. Vivid Kelly green is a striking, energetic color that's often associated with youthfulness, vitality, and even performance settings like sports or outdoor activities. While it's undeniably vibrant and engaging, it doesn't necessarily convey the subtlety or timeless quality that's desired in quiet luxury. It's a color that's more about making a bold statement than blending into an elegant, refined environment. Though Kelly green is beautiful, it tends to be more at home in energetic or casual settings, where its vibrance can shine without overpowering the moment. But when you're aiming for the poise and grace of understated luxury, Kelly green can detract from your presence. It can sometimes seem like it's trying too hard to be noticed, pulling attention away from your true essence and style. Instead, consider more subdued shades of green, like olive, emerald, or moss. These greens communicate growth, balance, and sophistication, qualities that fit beautifully within a quietly rich aesthetic. Whether for a professional meeting in emerald or a weekend outing in olive, these shades bring depth and grounding to your wardrobe, creating an elegant, timeless impression that Kelly green simply can't match. Bonus: complex, nuanced tones found in nature. For the bonus point, let's explore the power of nuanced natural colors. Shades like earthy browns, soft greens, and deep blues offer depth, harmony, and timeless elegance. These colors don't shout for attention. Instead, they communicate a quiet, refined strength that feels grounded and sophisticated. Inspired by nature, these tones have an enduring appeal that transcends fleeting trends. What makes these colors so special is their versatility. Earthy browns offer warmth, soft greens bring freshness, and deep blues add depth. Each one works beautifully across all seasons. These shades don't lose their charm with time. They adapt, providing a sense of elegance that is always relevant and never forced. Choosing these colors aligns with a more intentional, thoughtful way of living. They reflect patience, balance, and wisdom. Values that encourage us to slow down and appreciate the lasting beauty in the world around us. Thank you so much for watching and being committed to your own growth and self-discovery. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your favorite refined color? Share it in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, please like it and subscribe for more content that empowers women in style, grace, and intentional living. Share it with someone who would benefit from these insights. Check out the next video on the screen, and thank you again for your time. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for more inspiration on your journey.